What's cooking, optimistic family? Hopefully something good on the grill, because in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the mini and the jumbo electric type Pokemon. This was requested a little bit ago. I think this came whenever I dropped the fire jumbos, and if you haven't seen that, you should be able to click up there. However, I'm going to show you guys a sample, and then I'm going to explain later into the video how to get any of them in their sizes. So stick around and I'll explain the nicknames. So let's go ahead, get into the video because I don't want to keep you waiting. So let's get into it. Ready? Let's do it. All right, so here we are over in El Videojuego, and what we're gonna do is catch a few Pokemon. Now, because I did a video not too long before this, I have 3 Pokemon here already that I can nickname. If you don't have Pokemon that you can nickname, you're gonna need to catch stuff. You can use whatever ball you want. I prefer Quick Ball because it's the fastest and easiest way to catch Pokemon. But if you don't have a Quick Ball, you can use a Pokeball, and that's not gonna hurt anything at all. The next step is we're going to push the X button. We're going to open up our menu and find the Pokemon that we've caught. We're going to push A, and we're going to go to check summary, and then we're going to change the nickname of this Pokemon. So the Pokemon that I'm going to use in this example, we're going to do 1 mini and 1 jumbo. So one of my favorite electric types is actually Rotom. Now, I don't know if Rotom is going to have a massive version or not, right? It can only get so big, I think. So there's Rotom-J, and stick around because I'm going to explain how you can get the other ones as well. Then we're going to do Rotom-T. Now those formats stay the exact same. You'll probably notice in the description that there are no nicknames available. And that's because I'm going to explain to you in just a minute what the nickname format is to get all of the electric Pokemon. All you have to do is listen. It only takes a minute. There are a lot of electric Pokemon, so filling my description with that list, it's not optimal, so we're not going to do that. So now we have 2 Pokemon that we've nicknamed. We have Rotom-J for the Jumbo and Rotom-T for the Tiny. Remember that. T Tiny, J Jumbo. Next up, back out into this menu, and we're going to go to the Poke Portal. Now, we're going to push the L button. This doesn't work if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Say it back. It doesn't work if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online. If you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, if you're not fortunate enough to be paying for Nintendo's subscription, you can go to the eShop and they'll give you a 7-day free trial. That 7-day free trial you can cancel right away and you'll still get to keep it for the following 7 days. So you're not going to be out anything. Now, once we've pushed L, we've connected online, it's probably going to give us some news about everything going on. Don't ask me about that Pokemon in the top left-hand corner there, because it's not here yet. Thank you. So now we're going to go down to Link Trade, and we're going to type in one of the following 9 codes that are in the description below, unless you are a patron or YouTube member, which you'll be able to get 2 new codes that will give you access to easier trades, faster trades, so on and so forth. It'll also give you access to egg trades, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So what we're going to do is 1247, 1247. That's the one we're going to start with. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use this code up to 3 times. Well, Opti, why would you do that? Because there are other people just like you watching this video right now who are trying to do this exact same thing, which means you're going to run into those people. You're all typing in the same code that the bot's pushing out. You're gonna run into people. That's how it works. The bot's not canceling on you. You're canceling on other people, and other people are canceling on you. Watch the video and understand this. Please. The amount of comments I have been seeing.
It don't work. It doesn't work.
I'm tired of it. Stop. Pay attention. Thanks. All right, so here we are. We're starting 1247, 1247. We're gonna begin searching. Now, it's gonna say searching for a trade partner. What you're looking for is a trainer named PKCL up in the top left-hand corner. We got Leon, so we leave. That's not the bot. That's not PKCL. So we're going to do it again. Second try. We're looking for a trainer named PKCL. There's Gabriel. Gabriel's not PKCL, so we're going to back out. We're going to leave the trade immediately. We're going to do it again. One more time. 3rd time's a charm on this code. Let's see what happens. Gastuska 22. That's probably Japanese and I read it like Spanish, but okay. We tried that code 3 times. We're going to move on to the next one. 1247, 1248. Begin searching. Now, while we're searching, looking for PKCL, I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you all about my Patreon page. We need the support. Look, PKCL. Hold on, I'll get back into that Patreon thing in just a second. Once we find PKCL, pick the Pokemon you nicknamed, click A and trade it. Here's another thing people blame me for. Hit trade it. This attention screen pops up, push A, and the trade will go on. Now, what I was saying, we need all the support we can get over on Patreon or here on YouTube memberships. Why? Because Legend ZA is coming out. We have a date. We know when it's coming out. We need that support, right? That support keeps this bot running. That support keeps all these bots running. I don't know if you can really see them or not, but it keeps all those running. And in addition, it'll allow us to buy more Nintendo Switches for whenever Legend ZA comes out, and we can start doing bots for Legend ZA. That's it. Simple as that. Support, more bots. That's how it works. And anyone who decides to support via Patreon, which is patreon.com/Pokemon Collection, or YouTube members, thank you if you do decide to go that route. I really appreciate it, and it's because of you that I'm actually making this video. It's because of you that I take time out of my day to make some kind of new content for this channel. Because without you all, this would not exist. It's been that way for quite some time. This is what I do for my full-time job so that I can provide to all of you. So thank you if you do decide to support on Patreon, and thank you if you decide to support on YouTube. If you can't afford it, that's okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Now, let's talk about how to get these Pokemon. Right? I said I'd tell you, so I'm gonna tell you. You listen to my spiel about Patreon, you listen to my spiel about YouTube members, and about all the perks you can get. I probably didn't mention those, but there's a ton. If you check out the page, you'll see them. So, if you want to get electric Pokemon in Jumbo, all you need to know are the first 8 letters of that Pokemon's name, okay? I'll show you an example. We've actually already done one trade. I don't really feel like searching to see if we can get this other Rotom, because I know we can, but I don't want to waste your time. And I feel like I do that enough where people tend to get upset whenever I pander. So let me show you. We have one Pokemon left that I can nickname and show you. So let's back out of here. Now here's Nimble. Okay, we're going to check its summary and we're going to change its nickname. Belly Bolt. That's the first 8 letters of its name. Add a dash, add a T, or add a J. J for Jumbo, T for Teensy. Okay? Kilowattrel is a very complex name. I think it's just Kilo. So we're going to go KILOWATT dash J or dash T. The first 8 letters of the Pokemon's name. Well, Opti, what if it doesn't have 8 letters? Then it's its whole name. Rotom was a good example of that. ROTOM. That's 5 letters. That's okay. Go ahead and add the dash J or dash T. Simple. We'll do one more example and then we'll show this little Rotom that we got, or big Rotom that we got. And then I'm gonna let you guys do it. I'm gonna let you guys do this, have fun, because you guys have been supporting the unholy crap out of me. So I'm not gonna keep you waiting. Pikachu. Look at that. It's 7 letters. Dash J or dash T. So that is what you would do. Now we're going to have a look at our little Rotom that we got. And it looks like this one came with an ability patch. Oh my goodness, we can sell that for bank. So let's go ahead and put away the held item. It's level 50. You mean it's not hacked? It is level 50. It's holding an ability patch. And most of the Pokemon that you should obtain via this method will be holding ability patches and should be level 50, because people were complaining about level 100. So if you want a level 100, I don't know what to tell you. People are whiny. Just get a normal one. So it does have the teensy mark, or this one has the jumbo mark, sorry. We're going to apply it. Doesn't matter. We're going to throw it out. Here we go. Oh man, that's a huge one, huh? That's a big boy. That's a big boy. I guess Rotom just doesn't get big at all, huh? Wow. Anyway, listen, y'all have been fantastic. If you have any trouble that I haven't mentioned in here, if you run into any trouble, obviously the comments are open. If you want to chit chat, obviously the comments are open. You want to become a patron, there's a link up there or a link down below. There's also a YouTube membership link down below as well. Listen, I'm here. You want to subscribe? You want to see all my posts that I do? I do a bunch of really cool posts where I do philosophical Pokemon questions that really get you involved, get you to thinking. So if you want to work smarter, check those out. And that's pretty much that, guys. I, again, don't want to keep you waiting. So get in there, get your electric Pokemon. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Do me the biggest favor in the world and stay optimistic.